Okay. All right. Last stream messed that up. Anyways, just want to talk about DeMar DeRozan, right? So, he goes to he goes to the Sacramento Kings, right? So good for him. Um, I mean, look, DeMar DeRozan averages what 20? He's averaged 24 points. You know, well, he'll be 35 at the start of next season. I mean, it's been a very like interesting career for DeMar DeRozan. Um, when I look at DeMar DeRozan, he doesn't really get talked about much as one of the premier, two-way players, or not two-way players, but wings in the NBA. The Kawhi Leonards, the Jimmy Butlers, the Paul George. Like he's in that mold, right? And um, but I think just he gets lost lost in the sauce because I mean he hasn't really, been in the playoffs and had these iconic moments, right? DeRozan is definitely a stat guy, right? Which warrants it. I mean, look, DeRozan's made a lot of money in his career, man. I mean, he's made over $250 million in his career, right? Um, he's made over $257 million in his career. Okay, he spent a majority of his time in Toronto. Obviously, he leaves Toronto for the Kawhi Leonard trade, right? Um, then he goes to Chicago and is just, he's putting up numbers and everything. Not entirely his fault as to why Chicago wasn't successful. I mean, Levine gets hurt. You'd have loved to see what a truly healthy Levine, a healthy Lonzo Ball with a DeMar DeRozan. There's another guy on the squad too, young dude, forgot his name. Um, but not the case, right? So then he goes to Sacramento. For the Kings, this is great for the Kings, right? Um, they get rid of Barnes, Chris Duarte. Okay, not too crazy. They didn't give up too much, right, to acquire him. But I mean, look, I don't know where this puts them, the Sacramento Kings. I don't know where it puts them. I don't know if it makes them contenders in the West. I mean, they'll be a fun regular season team. They'll score a lot of points. I can see Sabonis getting a whole lot more assists, right? Considering that, look, DeRozan is an ISO player, right? So I don't know. I don't know what the Kings' mission is. I mean, you got to do better. Getting a guy who's they're going to be 35, averaging 24 points. Who knows how long that? Who knows on the back end of that 3-year deal how that's going to look? I mean, it's only. I mean, look, I don't expect Rosen to decline next year, and he has been fairly injury free, right? So with this trade, or them, the Kings acquiring DeRozan, I mean, I'm thinking what at best second round exit, in a game, game 6, game ceiling, second round exit, game 7, right? De'Aaron Fox, great guard. He has to take a next step, right? De'Aaron Fox, is a really good player too, right? Gets buckets, but he has to take the next step, right? It seemed like the Kings have done the best, in my opinion, for De'Aaron Fox. It's a small market team. Okay, this adds to it. Okay, so really, it's not DeMar's responsibility. His responsibility to stay healthy and maintain the averages you got while in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And it's really pressure's really going to be on De'Aaron Fox to carry this team. You know what I'm saying? He got these young guards in the NBA. Especially out west, you see Ant-Man, you see Jamal Murray. You know what I'm saying? You see Luka, right? Obviously Steph. Okay. De'Aaron Fox numbers is good. Like on paper, his numbers is excellent, right? But it's like something's missing. I don't know if it's the Mike Brown. I don't want to put on coaching, but maybe they felt this is a missing piece. And if this works out, great. Like if they actually end up going to Western Conference Finals, then this was a great trade. But I don't I don't view it that way. You know, Kings last year the Kings were good. Unfortunately, they ran into the Warriors early last year in the 23 season. And then after that, you expect them to take this leap. They really didn't. They kind of just stayed the same, right? So does this DeMar DeRozan trade really take him over the top? And I don't know, man. I mean, listen, I like DeRozan. Um, is his game? His game is still. Remember when Melo was playing and it was just like Melo would still get buckets, but just never good for the team, right? Like he was just not a team guy like that, you know. And I feel like the ISO game is just kind of. I mean, even Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant gets away with this ISO game. Kevin Durant is not. He's decent on defense, and he gets buckets, right? That's all he does. Is that going to work in today's game, right? My team is built. The Suns were built with all ISO players: Beal, Booker, Durant, and it's just kind of like you need to have a system in place for ISO players to flourish, and that usually helps with the guard. De'Aaron Fox, he's a point guard, and he's a scoring point guard, right? He's an ISO player. So this whole team, the only person that distributes the ball, is Sabonis. And the only team that works like that with a big that distributes the ball to a bunch of players that are shooters or ISO players is the Denver Nuggets, right? The Nuggets have been able to master that in today's NBA, right? Is Sabonis Jokic? No, I think Jokic is I think Sabonis is a soft big man, and he's not that good defensively, in my opinion. Can distribute. But he doesn't attack the basket. He's always just straight. He's always just looking to pass. Like he's just very. He even though he's good at assisting. Sometimes like when I watch the games live. Like he freezes the offense a lot. He's trying to pass too much to the detriment to the team. I know it sounds weird, but when you watch them play, it's like instead of him doing like a clear drive to the basket, or he's at the top of the key. And he gets the ball and he has a good one-on-one matchup to drive. He won't do that. He'll like semi-drive and like kick it out as opposed to like taking what the defense gives him, right? Seen that multiple times with Sabonis, So how is this all going to work? Who knows, right? Bunch of ISO players on this team outside of Sabonis. But for DeMar DeRozan, look, I don't think he's expecting to win a championship there, right? He goes to California, so $74 million, all that money, probably get about $40 million of that, direct cash. So a lot of taxes, but good for him to, on the back end of his career. What's good, Van? On the back end of his career to, get this kind of money, which is well earned, well deserved, right? So. Man, the West is deep. So I definitely expect the Kings to. When I say be a factor in terms of be a pest, right? They're probably going to be a team that you wouldn't like to match up with them early in the playoffs, right? Especially if the Kings finish out, in between that 6 to 8 spot, right? You don't want to be the team to want to face them, right? Right? Because they can score, right? They're gonna put up a lot of numbers. They're gonna generate a lot of offense. Defensively, I don't know. Retirement plan destination. Kendrick put him in that video, and DeRozan said, "I'm coming." I mean, he's in Northern California, though. He's not in Southern California, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how this is all going to work for DeRozan, honestly. It's going to work financially for him wonderfully, but just from a team perspective, just kind of like, I thought that, like, he goes to the Kings, and, yeah, the Kings will whoop up on the Lakers. Yes, yeah, the trade is very bad for the Lakers. Yes, it is a bad, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, DeRozan going to the Kings, like they're gonna whoop up on the Lakers, and they're gonna whoop up on the Warriors. I can see the Kings sweeping the Lakers. I can see them sweeping the Warriors. Like, I'm surprised the Warriors and or the Lakers really didn't like. Who knows what the decision was? Like, I'm like, why would he choose the Kings over the Lakers? The Lakers, did they not like the deal? I mean, look what the Lakers. I mean, look what they traded him for. I mean, the Lakers couldn't come up with some type of trade. I feel like they could have came up with something better, right? You know, to bring on DeMar DeRozan, unless they weren't willing to pay him this type of money, right? I mean, 3 years, $74 million. I mean, that's what, almost $25 million a year, right? So that's great money, but not, I don't. Maybe that probably would have been too much on the cap, considering the Lakers. They make their money just by the Lakers, not like they have any other businesses. So they really don't want to be paying this luxury tax and going over the cap. So yeah, I mean the coveted the people that were available, their coveted pieces was really in this past free agency, um, was really Paul George. After Paul George, then that was it. There was really nobody else that was like, oh, we gotta have him outside of like DeMar DeRozan, right? That he was available. It didn't seem like teams were asking for that much for him, and it really seemed like which team had the cap room to pay him. And if LeBron is complains to everybody, like, listen, man, they complain about help. LeBron, passive aggressive. They always try to make these deals to help LeBron. This is one. I'm surprised this was a deal they couldn't get done. You know. You said Carcino said DeRozan. Yeah, DeRozan. Yeah, I mean that's it. Who think about it. Levine's hurt, right? That means is Levine on the block? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, look, man. Like everybody, like, look, Lakers. They missed out on Paul George. I don't think he was ever gonna go. Paul George was never going to the Lakers, but I don't know if they even tried. They didn't get. They didn't shoot for Klay Thompson. Okay, that was it. Hachimura's making 16 mil a year. Damn, I didn't know that. Was that a contract that he got in Washington prior to coming out here, or he got to deal with the deal with the Lakers? I'm not familiar with Hachimura's contract. That's a lot of money. 16 mil for Hachimura. I mean, he's a good player, but damn, 16 mil. Yeah. I don't know, fam. Bulls gonna attach the second round picks to Levine. Hopes to move him. Yeah, man. I mean, look, if you get Levine, if, like the team, and also too the team that gets Levine. So DeRozan's out, right? It would just was it. It sucks that we couldn't see a full healthy Chicago squad, right? Lonzo, Levine, DeRozan. You know what I'm saying? Caruso, all those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have been nice. As Alex Caruso left. Alex Caruso did. I heard did he go to? Where'd he go? I spelled his name wrong. Where'd he go? Alex Caruso is in Oklahoma City Thunder now. Yeah. So, and Thunder gonna have a nice little squad. They're gonna have a really nice little squad. But yeah, it would have been nice to see a healthy, Chicago team, right? I think that team could have made some noise in the East, but not the case, right? And for DeRozan, it's just kind of like, hey, man, this is like this is his last contract. After this contract, at 38, 39, whatever, what could be 35, 36, 37? Okay, after 37, 38. Will he be putting up 20 plus? Maybe he'll get another contract, but then you pushing 40. Like, I doubt it. I think there will be a decline, some type of injury in there, and this is his last chance at a big bag. So, like I said earlier, he's made $250+ million, a hell of a career, financially. How many times has DeRozan been an All-Star? He in his Toronto days, I know in his Toronto days, He's been a 6-time All-Star. He was All-Star last year. He's been a 2-time All-NBA second team. He's been on a third team. So, I mean, he's had a good career. Um, you know, so the unfortunate part is that we just never really got to, see him excel in the playoffs. Could this be an opportunity for him in in Sacramento? It's a great opportunity. But I hope the team is not. The team should be relying on De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox, like I said, is the dude that is going to be the engine that pushes this, right? DeRozan is a great number 2 or number 3 option, but it's De'Aaron Fox. They're planning to waive Lonzo. Would gladly take Lonzo out on a minimum. You want to take Lonzo? You want Lonzo in the Heat? Man, Lonzo hasn't played in like 2 years. Lonzo hasn't played in 2 years. You talk about having him. You want Lonzo? All right, cool. Have him. Man, that knee is shot. I wish him the best though. I really do. I think when he was healthy, he was balling. He reminded me of, or at least Halliburton reminded me a little bit of like Lonzo. Like Lonzo should have been in Halliburton at this point, right? Just injuries, it happens. They tank for Cooper Flag. Who tanks for Cooper Flag? Man, a lot of teams missed out on DeRozan though, right? If he was gonna like Miami, it was weird. Miami Heat were in the running for him, and then like when that story broke, then like a day later, he splits, or they split. They're like, we don't want DeRozan anymore, right? You gotta pay some of these players, man. But yeah, Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers missed out on this. If this is what DeRozan's value was and what he was going for, what an absolute shame, right? What a shame. You couldn't do this. You couldn't pull this off, man. The Sacramento Kings are going to run all over the Lakers. They are going to run them out of the gym. That is going to happen. Crazy basketball business, fam. Right? Crazy. Man. But yeah. That's crazy that they couldn't even. I mean, like. I'm shocked he went for that low. I really am. Would he have been the difference maker for the Lakers? Absolutely. But again, he's an ISO player, so there's that. Dude, I'm not getting any audio on my headphones, bro. But yeah. Nobody gets in guard Fox. Yeah, nobody can guard Fox. Who, you think Austin Reeves wants to chase? you think D'Angelo Russell wants to chase Austin Reeves around? I'm sorry, you want Austin Reeves to chase Fox around, and Russell chase Fox around? That's not gonna work. Like, Reeves a good player, but he's slow, man. D'Angelo Russell, he come and go. He is not a factor defensively. He's not. It was so funny when Russell opted in. He was gonna take his money because what team was really gonna pay him? The D'Angelo Russell market was looking lean. He was like, let me go ahead and take this money right now. Let me get what I can get. DeRozan low key cook a lot of people. I mean, DeRozan averaged 24 points this season. Like DeRozan low key cook all the time. So I'm not knocking the pickup for the Kings. It's just you shouldn't really have any high expectations for the Kings at this point. Oh, but DeRozan, he's gonna feast on the West though. Could it be an All-Star? Like, I mean, the flip side of the Kings is that they could have a great season. See, that's so funny with this trade. It's like, a few years ago, like, oh, they got DeRozan, and it's like now it's like they got DeRozan. Like, okay, we everybody know DeRozan nice, right? DeRozan is not. He's been a good player. They got Carter Kid point. A Carter Kid? Who's the Carter Kid? I haven't looked fully up their roster. They got that other dude I like on their team too, though. He's a two-way player, young dude. I forgot his name. I think he came in that trade from Indiana. Where the Kings are, the Warriors and Lakers will be. Yeah. What have the Warriors, they got Buddy Hield, right? That was their highlight, right? That was their specialty, right? That's what they're hanging their hat on. Who else did the Warriors get? Devin Carter, okay. Keegan Murray, yes, that's the dude. Murray, I like Keegan Murray. I like Keegan Murray a lot. He's good. So I mean, look, they got a little something, man. They got a little something. Dude, what I'm supposed to do with this bullshit? What? Nah, Keegan Murray's good. It'd been funny if they had traded Keegan Murray. I'd have been like, that's not really smart. Shouldn't do that. Buddy Hield's small and unplayable in the playoffs. Knicks and had to. Buddy Hield had the worst time of a meltdown to have in the playoffs. I mean, to be unplayable, that was bad. And Buddy Hield, he was showing some stuff in the previous rounds, and then that last round against the Knicks, it was just like, Buddy, where are you? I personally think Steph should ask for a trade. Yeah, he should. Send Draymond to Charlotte. Send Draymond Green to Charlotte. And then Steph should be allowed to pick a team where he wants to go. Now, if Steph Curry had asked for a trade, where would he go? carry the what? How do I carry a blue flame? What the? Imagine Draymond and Clay. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, imagine if imagine if Draymond chose Clay. mm. Oh, when they play, would there be some issues? Right? Would Draymond still have a screw loose in his head to choke Clay? You know what I'm saying? That might happen. But I mean, wasn't Draymond just crying earlier about losing Clay? So maybe not. Is there anything to do? Dude, how do I carry this thing? What? But but yeah, I mean the whole DeRozan trade is only going to work if De'Aaron Fox takes that next step. And he was early in the season. It was like, yo, this dude's unstoppable, right? And then towards the middle of the season, he like kind of tailed off a little bit, right? And I thought that was rather odd, but he can't do that. Oh, is that what it wants me to do? Okay. Let's see. I would have to beat out East, Knicks, Miami Bucks, let Dane come home. What is home for Dame? What, LA? Explain what you talking about, Van. What do you mean about Dane coming home? Thank you. one more I missed. I didn't see that one. Austin in the club now begging 100, 400. What's he begging $100? Begging for $100 to approach. Approach what? Who's he begging? Like people to approach him? Man, I ain't cash apping that idiot, man. I used to rock with him. He just all his streams is just complaining, bro. Complaining. You know, you're a passport, bro. You're supposed to be happy. Now you want dudes to cash app. Ah, man. Continue to promote them links. You know? It's Brazilian nightclub as we speak. Yeah, man. You thought, like... Ain't he supposed to have been left Brazil already? I thought he was already supposed to be on his next adventure. Like, oh, I'm tired of Brazil. I need to go. I'm about to go to Eastern Europe. Da, 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 da. Man, this dude... A lot of these... He's so commercialized. I get it. YouTube is his business and all that stuff. But, I mean, he complains and he treats his subscribers like ish. He's on Cash App begging like a chip. Yo, what's good, Alan? Welcome to the channel, man. But yeah, man, Austin, man, he just continues to complain. How you try? You wanted to leave the States. You wanted to get out of here, and you complain, and then yet you are complaining abroad. You know, crazy, man. Absolutely wild. Did I get all this? Did I get all these torches, man? Carry the blue flame, enter into the vision and to detect that means to light the lab's furnace. Okay. Cash App. He's like, Cash App me. I thought he was making money though, man. Like, what he's been doing all his money he's making, all them courses and everything, like, you know, Passport Bro shouldn't be begging people to Cash App. You know, if you have the money to travel, you travel and you make money through your content and stuff like that. And if it's good, people will watch. It's that simple. I mean, he know the game better than me. He know the game better than everybody. He got over 100,000 subscribers. And you begging for Cash App? I gotta see the live though. I'm going off what you're saying, Van, though. That's but it is rather funny though. He was complaining that his white friend invited 3 girls to the club. When they, what did it say? Do this here. They shook the friend's hand and not his. So he got a. So what? So what? Maybe it could be so many reasons, man. Maybe it's the fact that you come across as zesty and arrogant or something. Everything's an offense, right? He travels abroad. Everything that doesn't go his way is because he's black, right? That's what he does. Oh, right, you know, they don't like that. They didn't shake my hand. They didn't like me. The girls didn't talk. The girls didn't talk to me. Yeah, because he's going through a crisis right now. Which is hilarious. It's like, stop crying, stop complaining, you know? Enjoy the passport bro lifestyle that you wanted so badly. And keep it pushing, fam. But the thing is too is that um he is not a he doesn't come across as a very friendly dude. He comes across as matter of fact, like he's been doing this travel thing, like he's a travel expert, like he's been that dude, you know. Um, he doesn't look like he has a lot of humility whatsoever, you know. And that's cool. That's his attitude. Let's see how far it carries him, though, man. You know, the way you treat your people, and you want people to give you cash app, but like, I remember, I told you when I sent before I went to my trip to Brazil, you know, cause I was rocking with him. I was like, okay, I support the young brother. I sent him a message. And he's like, I sent him like a $10 comment, and then he's like, oh, thanks, and sends me a link to like, here are tips you can pay for my course or whatever. I'm like, all right, dog. Like, I get selling stuff. I get it's a business. I understand that, right? But at the same time, it's like, dog, do better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Support. Him and Fresh and Fit have gotten this desperate vibe over the last 6 months. I wonder what's happened behind the scenes. Oh, there's always stuff happening behind the scenes. I mean, Fresh and Fit, we know what we know with those fools what happened. And you know what? I was gonna make a video about this, but and y'all can probably find, you can find this too. It's on Reddit, but nah, some chicks had they had taken pictures of what happened of the first yacht party, right? So apparently that yacht party, I thought it was funny. The girls had to buy drinks on the boat, which is, I'm not knocking, like, smart. Make them girls buy the boat. But they booked a lot of people, and the boat was small, and the boat only did like a small circle around and back to the dock. Um, and it wasn't all that. Myron was getting upset. It was a whole bunch, and I mean, they were taking screenshots and everything, and what was going on. It was like, and that's why they have a bigger boat now, right? You said Austin was so different a year ago. Probably. You know. But when you get clout, or you start building your you know, your subscriber base, and people are really vibing with you, and you're riding the passport bro train, and you're now like one of the faces, you start to feel a little arrogant, dismissive of the people who helped build you up, or at least support you, you know. And I mean, he has a loyal following. All his majority of his videos does pretty well, so people are interested. But for me, I see it for what it is. You said he's you said Austin's cheap. Hey yo, explain. Yeah, explain cheap, because he does come across as frugal. But I mean, he's always buying cigars and stuff though. So I mean, like what areas do you think he's being cheap as he's doing all this traveling, and I'm done with the States, right? Cheap, yeah. Yeah, cause see, he's the type of dude where it's like, oh, I don't, he gets on dudes who travel abroad and you know, pay for box, right? And my whole thing about that is, what's the problem with that, right? It's legal in those countries, okay? Doesn't cost as much nearly close with prettier women than if you did that here in the States. Okay, so guys look at it as their own personal Disneyland, Disney World trip. Okay, and guys don't have all the time to spend out there 2-3 weeks to meet multiple women, court them, go on dates, and all this other stuff. Like, nah, guys come in. When I was in Rio, hey man, I met a couple organically, and you know what, I enjoyed the other night spots that was recommended to me, and that was just as fun if I had met women organically. Like, that's what happens when you travel. You know what I'm saying? He gets on the guys about that, and I think that's mad corny. You know, let guys travel how they want to travel. You're not some authority figure. You know what I'm saying? All the advice you're giving, there's other guys who give that type of advice for free or on Reddit. You know, don't have to watch your vids and all that stuff with your crappy attitude. So I'm good on Austin. He can miss me. The type of reference he wants from foreign women is unrealistic. He does not speak the language. He wants, he is not, and he is from, yeah, right, exactly. He's going to other countries complaining. He's like, oh, they prefer the white guys. Da 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 da. It's like, oh, so what? Go then again. Numbers game. Eventually, you'll meet somebody who's going to be into you. You know, but he wants to complain and make it all about, they're not picking me. So to me, it sounds like he's bringing that same BS American attitude over there. But don't say that to him, right? Don't put that in the comments on this video. He'll go off. This dude, man, he's so zesty, man. Like, he acts just like his mother. And I say that because of the video of him getting his mom was chewing him out. You know what I'm saying? It's like I said, I see where the attitude comes from. Y'all like two peas in a pod, right? Right. He spends all the time in Brazil. Is he fluent in Portuguese? Like, dog, if I'm gonna be going to Brazil frequently, I'd be learning Portuguese like crazy. Famous, he's internet slightly. I mean, he's not as famous as he thinks. I mean, people know of him on the YouTube streets and stuff, but like famous, like what? He went on Kendra G. That was like his biggest collab, and he went with Lead Attorney. That's about it. Like, cool, dog. You're not a celebrity. Dude ain't famous like that, man. Again, man, clout hell of a drug, man. You know what I'm saying? He's 24, 25 years old, right? So he's not gonna think straight. As long as it's generating him some kind of views and money, right? He has to be married to this passport bro lifestyle, right? He has no choice but to. So, um, unless the views are drying up or like he's not getting these cash apps and stuff like that, he's gonna have to get a job overseas or get a job back in the States and then save up and go back and travel, right? Um, and it's crazy because he shouldn't have to do that, but his attitude is gonna be the downfall of him. Yeah. He hates Dallas bad. I mean, bro, it's American cities, though. When he came back to the States, he was like, I can't wait to leave. 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 And then he leaves and he's complaining nonstop. I'm like, shut up, dude. Like, I know some things are going on behind the scenes. Probably you're not gonna share, but like, he just seems so pessimistic on these travels and stuff, man. It's like he's that passport bro who is just so arrogant, and it's just like, don't come to Brazil doing this. Don't come to these countries thinking you can do that. Blah 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 blah. Like, zesty as hell, man. Like, shut up, dog. Let dudes have their experience. If they want to pay for stuff, let them do that, man. You should be encouraging, right? The point is, you want guys going out. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. Like doing a side quest though, but every time I try to do a side quest, I'm never strong enough. I always got some nonsense. Sleep, fuck, sleep. What are these? You think a girl to be in here earlier? You think a girl who has to be in here earlier free to do the need for money? The need for money, man, Van. All these women are driven by money. They'll say I'll never do this, I'll never do that, whatever. But you know, if their back's against the wall and they need money, they will throw morale out the way for the dollar. Always. And if they are inherently like that and need the money, that's like just a double whammy for them, honestly. So confused.
Red Theory was good, dog. What's up, man? Welcome to the channel, fam. Yeah, man. I'm a PC gamer, but I've always had my Switch, and I just started playing my Switch more, and I'm like, um, I know Breath of the Wild is an old game, but the game still like it holds up well, so I always wanted to play it, but um, and I figured, I like talking sports, and then I was like, I can talk sports and game too, spend my time gaming and streaming it. Because I see other people stream it still too. So, and this game is big. This game is massive. Um, so I figured I can kill a lot of time playing this game. But so far, I mean, I only started playing this game maybe about. I played this game for like maybe like a couple weeks, but I was playing like a few days in between. Then I just started playing more consistently. Now there's a lot to do in this game, man, and I'm just kind of like, I gotta be patient because I want to get a whole bunch of stuff, but I am not strong, and I got all these side quests that I want to do. When I try to do these side quests, I'm not strong enough, don't have enough stamina, enough hearts. No, I didn't restart. I just picked up where I started when I started playing the game. I didn't restart from the beginning or nothing like that. No. Have you played this game before? Because like once I finish this one, I definitely want to. I'll play some other game. I'll play another game or something, and then I'll play Tears of the Kingdom eventually. But that's gonna be a minute after I get through this one. Oh, how many times have you played? How many times have you played this game? It's my first. Yeah, it is my first playthrough as well. Yeah. You played it over 20? Okay, so like just from start to finish, or like after you beat the game, you will still kind of like do quests you didn't get to complete, or what? Oh, you have 500 hours. Crazy, man. I mean, I can see. I will say this, man. I feel like this game is bigger than Elder Scrolls and Skyrim. Oh, you do speedruns? And you've played, I'm sure you've beaten Tears of the Kingdom multiple times too. Oh, that's a nice shield. Why haven't you played it? Really? So like, so you have played Tears of the Kingdom, but you just don't. Why not? Hmm. I've heard some people that like Breath of the Wild more. I'm curious as to why. I saw one guy on YouTube. He was like, some people thought that Tears of the Kingdom was just too much to do, I guess. I don't know. Oh, like the weapon mold, the weapon, not molding, but what? The weapon fusing. I heard you can do that. There's a lot they're doing that in Tears of the Kingdom. People didn't like that. Yeah. What was bad about the fusing, like, with the weapon fusing? Because I'm assuming you can make your own, what, custom weapons and stuff? Like, people didn't like that? Mmm. Dude, getting materials in Breath of the Wild, getting stuff in, so far early on. I mean, I'm sure the game gets better over time as you collect stuff, but I feel like it's a lot, man. Oh, dang. You're maxed out. It's crazy they don't have like a leveling system in here in this game. I'm not walking through this because they're probably gonna mess me up. 99, that's crazy. You're just playing the game on God mode on that. Wiping through quests. Oh, they're all dead. None of them was gonna wake up. I was worried about walking through that field. I feel like they're gonna wake up or something, man. Like, I feel like there'll be like some good loot and stuff. But I was nervous of walking through there. I'm sure I'll circle when I circle, but I'm sure I got to go back through there. I'll check it out. Okay, I was nervous at first because first part of the game, you got some of them in the field, and you're just walking, and then lasers, and it's like impossible to dodge the lasers, man. Like, oh God, what is this? Can I fight this? Oh God. Oh. And we don't have any good weapons either. See, and this is my best sword. It's already damaged. I'm not gonna fight this wizard guy. I'm not gonna fight him. I'm not strong enough. How do you shield parry with the big sword? How do you shield parry? Probably I haven't figured that part out. Ah. Ah, like that. Shield and A? Okay. Bounce him off me? Okay. Should I fight this dude? I don't even have any strong weapons though. Like, all my weapons are damaged, man. Like, I got this. I don't want to fight that dude. You said no? Why not? No, what? I wasn't doing it right? How do you glitch the Master Sword? And I should fight him. Yeah, I don't have any wood. Like, when I chop a tree down, I get branches. That's about it. But, like, no actual wood yet. No flint. Oh, I got a couple flint. Okay, I have, like, 2 flint. How do you craft things together, too? Like, I haven't found, like, a crafting spot. Like, if I want to fix my sword. You can't craft or repair. Okay. Can you repair stuff though? So once it goes, yeah, and all my weapons are crap too, man. Like they're all trash. All my weapons are trash, and it's like I have no rubies. Like I need stuff. I think I got like what 12? Yeah, 12 rubies and man. Like I need. I feel like some people at this point in the game, like they had like all a bunch of stuff, and I'm just trying to do these quests and I can't. I'm not. I can't do side quests. Some of the side quests, like you start it and you have to like just walk around, and it's hard. Like it's confusing. I be going. I be watching some of these walkthrough vids. Okay, if I cut that tree, I don't have anything to cut my tree. If I cut this tree, I'm going to damage the sword. I have nothing. I got nothing. I don't have anything to cut this thing, man. I broke my sword just cutting it down. But I didn't know there's a glitch though. You can glitch the Master Sword. Okay. I need to look that up. I will. Find me a shortcut. Every little bit helps. Okay. And so like will that make my sword like unbreakable or something like that? Or like what will that you can glitch the Master Sword. Man, I need to get another Master Sword. It kind of breaks, but it doesn't take as long to break, probably. You can use it a bit, but after a while it loses power and has to recharge for 10 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad, though. That's not bad at all. Yeah. So one tower, Alan, I did see a tower, but I didn't have enough stamina to climb it. And I didn't have like I saw some vids where they were climbing and they had food that like gave them stamina. So yeah, and then also I have done shrine. The last shrine I did was that stupid ball puzzle one. Man, that took me a while to do. And then I watched a vid where you have to flip the ball up, and that's what I did. I was like, okay, and then I got it. So that took me a minute. The shrines, I can see the shrine starting to get a little more complicated. I don't have any wood and flint. Bread Theory was just telling me about the there was like a sword glitch. Um, so I don't have wood, and I chopped a tree down. Like, how do you gather wood? Because like when I did chop trees down, all I got was um, can I jump from here? All I got was oh, this ain't gonna work. All I got was branches and stuff like that. But I gotta hit it with a sword or an axe. That's okay. Makes sense. I had a quest for this dude where I had to find some stuff. There was a quest for this dude. He needed like what was that? What was that quest? And I was walking around for a minute and I couldn't find uh what was it? This one. Safely return the markers, but now it's asking you to find Korak seeds that were once inside. I'm like, what? But yeah. 900 of them villages. Oh, Quark seeds, yeah. Are Quark seeds in the village? Yeah. I needed it. Ah! Oh, this is. No, 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 no. You know what? I'll fight him with this. He said I can parry, right? They're hidden. They're hidden in the village, or just like all over the place, like around him. Dude, I need weapons too, man. This thing is pinging a shrine, huh? Collect the frog from. Ah, okay. So next time you collect those frogs. Okay. Where's that one shrine there? There's a shrine where I do have 4 orbs. I need to expand my stamina. Okay, so I have, let's see, I have 4. So you have to cook them. But Mom, where do you go to cook? What do you recommend? I wanted to do my stamina. Yeah, yeah, I was thinking that too, Alan. I want to increase my stamina. I was like, yeah, so because I never increased my stamina. Um, I did increase my heart once, so I was like, all right. Sweet. Allowing me to perform more actions before. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, so then back to the cork seeds. Every beginner gets heart. Yeah, I mean, yeah. And I got a heart, right? But I want to increase my stamina though. You should do stamina then health. Okay, so next time health, stamina. So then you think the first time, okay, the first time I did it, should I have done stamina instead of a heart, right? That'd been interesting. Heart first. Okay, cool. Okay. Man, you guys are like the Breath of the Wild pros, man. Cutscene. Okay. Pure was giving you a run around, but Memento's complete. Oh, I completed a quest. No, I need to look up how to do that sword glitch though. This is where you learn. Well, yeah, I have a quest for the divine beast. I'll. I saw that, but it was doing this one. Okay, so here, where's the? Okay, divine beast. Yeah, yeah. What was it? What was the other one? Okay, never mind. Okay, do the bird one first. What is the bird one? Okay. Okay, so bread theory. You said which one's the bird quest? And then yeah, I need to do more shrines. I mean, I just gotta scavenge and find more shrines, right? Okay, the divine beast. Okay. Captured memory. So then don't do this one. Do free the divine beast. There are 4 divine beasts that must be freed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I don't have any resources, man. Like I have no weapons. I need to like just run around. The Divine Beast gives you hearts. Okay. But then Alan is saying before I do that, I need to gather some. I need to do more shrines, right? So what is recommended? So I think you guys. I'm assuming you guys are on the same page with me. When do I should do the Divine Beast first, but I need more shrines so I can build up or collect more orbs and build my strength, my stamina, and hearts, right? But I also need weapons. I need a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, Brad's gone, but Alan said that. Okay. Oh, another shrine. Oh boy. What confusing ass shrine. What weird game is this gonna be? Wish me luck, man. Oh, I got a good sword. Thank you. Oh, that's so dope. Okay, so help me out real quick, Alan, if you're there. Okay, so hey, Brad's back, or Brad Theory's back. Okay, so the number on the far right is the shield's strength. What is the number on the left? So when it you don't know? Yeah, I was like, what is the number? What does that number on the left mean? That's a strength. Okay, so okay. Oh, come on. Use side hop to avoid enemy. This is great. How do you do the side hop? Target enemy strafe. I'm about to get messed up in this. That's a bit advanced. What? I forgot. Hold on. We're gonna tell you. You can reflect the robot beam, and you can do Fury Strike, but that's that's a bit. Yeah. I forget. It's a bit advanced, yeah. A little technical for me. Yeah, probably. Yeah. That didn't hurt him, did it? It says target enemy. No. I, target and what's the target? It says target enemy. Okay, and then it target enemy and move. No, hold on. Ah, okay. That's not gonna work. No, hold on. What else want me to use? I'll use the new weapon. I'm gonna damage that. Dodge enemy. What is it? Okay, I'm dodging. I'm dodging, right? That's what it's supposed to do, right? So what's it tell? So what it's telling you? Yeah, I'm trying. I'm not doing any damage to this thing, dude. Dodge enemy attacks by hopping sideways. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, right? Those weapons that the robots have, same. I'm not even doing damage to this dude. Dodge enemy attacks by hopping. Yeah, I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, right? What was that? Do a backflip to avoid enemies that can create. Okay. Dodge enemy target, backpedal, and jump. Okay. Target. Oh, that's pretty cool. Why did I know all this? Huh. No, don't hurt me, don't hurt me. Good job. I'm trying, I'm learning, I know, right? But appreciate it, man. I know you guys are good at this game, so watching me is probably like frustrating, probably like you're like, just do this, just that. And I'm like trying to figure this out in real time. Backpedal and jump, yeah. That's not a weapon. I found your stream, what? Nah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it. I found your stream. Yeah. It's random, right? Because like I talk, the main vids I talk sports, right? I love talking sports and stuff, but I also like to game. So like when I'm like just doing a casual stream, I'd rather just if I'm gonna talk about like sports and stuff, I'd rather just game. So I figured, you know, and I've always wanted to play this game, so I was like, all right. And I've had my Switch for a minute too, man. So I'm just like, this will be fun. Some people may not like it, but I treat stream different than my main vid content, my long form content, or I guess. So. I'm backpedaling. Thought I was. Huh. Right? Is that how I do it? Okay. Back pedal. Dump. That's what I'm doing. I got mine in 2019. I got the. So it was weird. There was like. I bought mine in 2019, which is a slightly different version of the when it came out in 2017. It's like something weird. It wasn't like the OLED model. The OLED ones came out in 2021. That's nice though. I don't play my Switch Portal unless I'm like traveling, but I play on a big screen on the living room too. How is it bad? What did am I not hitting this dude? Wow. Yeah. The Joy-Cons. I haven't worn my Joy-Cons out yet. Dude, I have no weapons, bro. I got nothing, man. Okay. Come back later? Yeah. Okay. I gotta do more quests and stuff and figure some stuff out. Yeah. Or I just need to, like, roam around and fight enemies and find stuff. That's what it seems like I need to do. Oh, reload my save. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, let me go back. Well, let's try this. I'll put me right back. Oh, that was the wrong one. I need to load a different one. Where's the one? I should go back to. Should I go back to the? Which? I should go back to my earliest autosave, right? Do I have it? Okay, I have that. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna save right now. I'll save this one. Okay. All right. Sweet. Okay. Now. Okay. Use the side hoop to avoid enemy attacks or create an opening to strike back. Yeah. Oh, you would leave? You think I would go? Oh, I should, and then leave? Like. Okay, when you say leave and do another shrine. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I figured. Okay. At least I have that weapon, though. Okay, cool. I'm gonna shrine hunt then. I'm about to end this stream in a few minutes or in a couple minutes, but okay. And I need to look up. I need to gather wood. I need another axe. I need to gather wood. I need to figure out that sword glitch with the wood. But I'm gonna do a few more hunting. So let's see. On the map, I have. Is this shrine on the map? Yeah, it is on there. Okay. What's this shrine called again? Okay, so I'll come back and do that then. So. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Appreciate it, man. I definitely. How can I add you as a mod? Let me see. Nah, I appreciate it, man. I'll add you as a mod. You seem cool. I trust you. And yeah, man. Like honestly, like also too is like when I start my streams, like I don't just get into gaming like right away. I usually talk about the topic for about maybe up to 20 minutes, and then I get into gaming, and it's a little more casual. I mean, the streams are more casual, you know, and so as I grow my channel and stuff, like, yeah, because I've only been doing YouTube for like almost 2 years, but I've only been monetized for like a year, so I'm still doing the YouTube grind, and so I try to like the streams. I've always wanted to do streams, but I'm not like really good at it or anything, so I appreciate it. So yeah, man, whenever I stream, man, if my audience is big and I need some help, mod, definitely come through. You know, appreciate it for sure. And then also too is as well, I have an IG page. I don't like the IG page is not like I don't really just promote it. It's just kind of like a way for you guys to inbox me if y'all want to message me or whatever, to talk offline or when I'm not on YouTube. So that's another good way to reach me as well too. So definitely add you as a mod, man. Appreciate you a lot, man. Thanks, Brad and Alan. Thanks for joining the stream, bro. Hope you guys subscribe and everything, man. So appreciate it, man. Thanks for the help. So whenever I stream this game, or if I streamed and you missed it or you watch it later, definitely comment and stuff I could do. So now I appreciate y'all help, man. Like this game's big, so much appreciated. Sweet, dog. Need you a mod. Let's see who else. I need to add some other people in here as a mod too as well. Can manage blockers and change channel. Yeah, bro. It's a hard grind, fam. Like it is. Yes, if there's a donate button for me. I think I have super. I mean, I think people can donate or super chat. I think I have that. It's a 121 for me. Yeah. I'm on the West Coast. I live in Arizona. It's 11. Yeah. So you're probably on the East Coast, right? Or no, you're Midwest. I'm assuming somewhere in the Midwest. Yeah. Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, Ohio. I think Ohio. I don't know. But yeah. So nah, man, it's a hard grind, man. But like, I do it for fun though. Like, I enjoy doing it. Built my setup and everything. Central, yeah. So it's a passion for me. So you know, I don't expect to blow up or get crazy on here. It's just like another outlet. Passionate about sports. I'm passionate about gaming. So I try to find a way to like blend the two. And YouTube gives me the outlet, but I also treat it like pretty. I mean, I treat it seriously, obviously. So, but it is a lot of work though. But work I don't mind doing though. So, oh, you're in Florida? Wait a second. Wouldn't it be 2 o'clock? If you're in Florida, wouldn't it be 2 o'clock How are you central? Huh. Oh, like okay, like I know what you mean, like towards that Panama City area, right? Like Pensacola. Okay. Makes sense then. Ah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. You're right. Florida is a big state. I didn't even think about that. Makes sense. Okay. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Definitely, man. All right, Bread Theory, man. Appreciate you a lot, man. YouTube name, a YouTuber SML live here, man. Yo, dude, a lot of YouTubers live in Florida. Okay, so here's the states, right? Florida, I say a lot of YouTubers are in Florida, California, Texas, Arizona, out there. So let's say YouTuber name SML. What's his name? SML. What's his name? SML. Okay, let me look him up. That little puppet dude.
Hey guys, it's Logan.
That's funny. Dog, y'all got gators and all kinds of stuff, man. You wake up in the morning, if y'all don't have y'all, like all the home, like a lot of homes, like when I was a kid, I'd go to Orlando and you see all, like, I asked my, like, why are all those homes like fenced off in the back or whatever, like a 10? And it's like, nah, it's to keep the animals out, man. It's funny. Oh, he has his own store. Oh, he's big time though, man. Dude, 7 million subscribers and everything, man. He's raking it in, man. That's dope. 4 billion channel view. Yeah, he's big time, man. Yeah, I'm not that entertaining. You got a pool? Nice. Sweet. You gotta have a pool in Florida. That's not in Arizona. I don't have a house. I live in an apartment complex, but we got a pool. But I mean, if you got a house out here in Arizona, you should have a pool. Yo, I don't like snakes, man. Hell no. I can't deal with the snakes, bro. Can't deal with the snakes. Nah. It's big old garden spiders. Mm-mm. No mas. Snakes, wildlife, all that stuff. Spiders, the mosquitoes, the humidity, the black widows. I used to live in Virginia. Um, Man, I don't want to waste this sword. I don't wanna... Yeah. Nah. No, bro. Sorry. Can't do that. No, I can't do that, man. You got bit by a black widow. Did you have to go to the hospital? Oof. And wasps. Oh man. Hornets. Mm-mm. Never got that serious. Okay, that's good. Early. Right. Probably you suck the poison out, Crocodile Dundee. You know what I'm saying? Oh, gotta get to that shrine though. Yeah, man. Gotta suck the poison out right away. You know what I'm saying? Cork was near? Okay. I didn't mean to be playing this long. I'm about to finish. I'm gonna go back and check Cork. I wonder what it looks like. This is a shrine, so he's gonna send me to a shrine? Okay. I'm gonna do the beast though. I'm not gonna do this one. I'm not gonna sidestep because I just left the shrine, right?
Oh.
Ah, okay. Okay. Sweet. Shrine quest. Okay. I will do that some other point. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, I'm going to do a good stopping point here. But okay, good to know, man. There's so much in this game, man. Oh man, the adventure log is insane already. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, man. So, all right, boss. Deer was behind you. Yeah, that quest is not active though, right? Like, it's not. What was that quest name? It's active, huh? Hmm. that's hard to do, man. Trying to. Oh, it has to be the male deer? Okay. I'm tapping, man. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong one. I'm hitting the wrong... Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. Okay. That's my fault. How do you cook in this game? Okay. Wonderful. Another shrine. Sweet. See if I can do this one. I'm not going to do it tonight. A little tired, but we'll see. Whoa. Okay. Okay, sweet. Perfect. Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Where's that shrine? Where'd that shrine go? Oh, right here. Okay, cool. Okay, man. Good stopping point, man. Appreciate you joining the stream, dog. Thank you, man. Thanks for all your help, tips, man. You have a good night, homie. You take it easy. I'm out.